there. Perfect. Hope you're doing well. Let's see if I can make this. Oh, I think I can make it better. There we go. I am actually getting lighting eventually. You may want to check out the video. I'm going to post one of Sylvia and I. We did a reading together for the Karmic. It's pretty interesting. Or, well, it was for the Karmic, the Lionsgate, the everything. I have Karmic on my mind right now because the cards I pulled are freaking unbelievable. And I'll tell you, I just keep hearing in my head, la-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-dee, la-da-da. Like this girl's just, it's all a game to her. And she's in her own world. So let's begin. This reading is about get the money and run. Take the money and run. Get the money and run. Okay? So where do I start? I started with these three cards. That's how I knew what the energy was around here. And look what we stop at. I'm going to stop right here for a second and focus on this. The King of Pentacles. I'm like, let me just use the Queen there too, because that'd be crazy. So no, there's no Queen here because this one didn't get married. I'm pretty sure this one didn't get married. This one didn't. But we do have a church boy. It looks like we do have a church boy, a boy that goes to church, or a good boy, or maybe after he gets, demolished by this woman, by this scam artist, by this shyster, trickster. I know those are more masculine words, like, what do they call them? Like femme fatales. I don't know. Femme fatale might be too nice for this one. She's a little bag of tricks, a little box of cookies here, an assortment of all sorts. And that's really what this woman is about. There's something about her since childhood. We have this schoolgirl here with surprising abilities. She was probably a loner, if you even care about the background. She was probably a loner, very smart, because she had no time to do anything else but stick her nose in the books. And I'm not making fun of that at all. I'm just saying what she was up to. You know, there's 1,000 kids there, but she's by herself with her lunchbox. Okay, I hope I don't start. No, I should be fine. Should be fine. Because I have my incense burning, I see. Okay, so I am going to grab my water quickly because I want absolutely no disruptions for this right now. Besides my water, and I'm not putting out my incense. Okay. My kombucha, I should say. So, this lady knows how to work with men. This lady knows how to speak in public. This lady may be a bit of a teacher in some ways, or come across as a teacher, or have taken teaching classes or teaching school of some sort. I think that she met this man. It's very possible they met under some form of training together. Could be training anywhere. Could be like, I know we have a lot of military people here and stuff like that. But I also feel that this man had similar characteristics in the sense he was a talker, a happy guy, or he is, good with words. Maybe even a bit of a jock or something like that. To be honest, they may have met at church. This woman is a scam artist, though. There's things that she did, like she had many different characters, a little bit of an energy of a professional thief. There's times maybe she'd go into a department store just before closing. I'm sorry. That's a little funny. But what I feel is when she went there, look at this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see where I had stopped and they snuck out. She may have worked with a group of friends and they were like professional thieves. Like they go into the department store right before it closes and I don't know, Winona Ryder, or like, whatever they do, they stuff it in their purse, put it on, I don't know, and they sneak out like a thief in the name. We have thief energy here. This woman is in love with a bad man, probably a guy who's not good, who probably is also a thief. They're a little bit of, I think we call them Bonnie and Clydes everywhere around the world. They're like a snake and a black cat, but they, you know, they're their own dark twin flame. The dark twin flames. Oh boy, watch that take off. Dark twin flames. I mean, but really, you know, that's what's going on here. So this man, the one that we're talking about here, the divine masculines that we're talking about that got themselves involved in this shit. I don't want to swear anymore, so I'm going to try and cut that out. I wish I edited my videos. I'm seeing the number 33 as well. It's a master number. Remember that. That might have relevance to some of you. But what happened here is, I don't know, this girl showed up at this person's house. It could have been they've dated before. They knew each other. Like there's a comfort level here. And you know what the funny thing is? I don't know why I pick up like the girls giving him the roses or giving him the flowers. So what I pick up with that is like she went there with a plan, with a visit. She went for a visit with a plan to get this guy, to be very sweet to him, to ask for forgiveness. What her plan really was to literally get the money and run. Like that's what it was. Get the money and run. Run who? With who? With her boyfriend. Not this guy. Not your DM. She has a man. This chick has a man. He has money because they scam. They do scams. And you know, of course they know to go to meet a good guy at a church. If a guy's going to church, like he definitely has faith in the human world, most likely. Like, you know what I mean? So of course, this guy who she's actually with, that she actually is interested in, like she may have met him at scam school. Now, when I look and pick up the energies I'm getting, she may have met him at Scammer's schoolgirl with the surprising abilities. They may have scammed people together all the time. 2 guys and a girl here, right? So they use her as the decoy or her as the pawn or whatever it is. And then they run off onto their journey, the dark journey here, the dark twins. I think I'm going to change my title. So there's an energy here of this divine masculine who was robbed. Now he only has some money. Well, no wonder, because guess who has all the money? The ones who took the money and ran. And he's sitting there, you know, contemplating, and I almost feel like he's contemplating becoming a priest and just escaping this world. Never mind. This person right now is not thinking about the divine feminine. He's just thinking about, holy shit, I just got robbed. We're going to see what comes up, though. But he knows that this woman was cheating on him with someone that she's really into, not him. She probably showed very little interest near the end. Well, you never know. You never know, actually, because she's good at keeping up a look. Okay, let's get into our tarot cards and see what happened here between these two. What the fuck is going on with this situation? Oh, no, I swore again. I'm trying not to do that. Okay, I'm going to calm that down. Nope, I'm not taking you. I don't know why I just said that, but I just know not to. You know, these two people may be getting these two scam artists might be getting some sort of a galactic award, welcomed into the Federation of Scam Artists, I don't know, of the world. Like they may actually be real good at whatever it is that they're doing, to the point where maybe there's some secret society of scam artists and they would be the ones getting the award for 2019. Just saying. Here we go. The energy between the two of them. And you know, I change up with these cards. I love these cards. These are the cards I love. Right off the bat, what's the energy between the two of them? Well, I'm just going to start picking up on the energy of this woman who has a checklist on her face. And it's almost like, come, Like, come to me, come get knocked off, come, you know, she looks bright and sunny in the front. I hope you guys can see this. Let's see how we can make this better because this is good. No. Oh, sorry, guys. I really have, even when I get my lighting, how am I going to know how to use it? I don't know. Anyhow, this girl looks nice and sunny. She looks bright and happy. There we go. Better. She looks bright and happy. Forward, backwards, behind her is a real dark past. It's a real bloody mess. Yeah. So we have this woman, and this is like a sun card to me. I always say that. This can be not positive, but this can have a better meaning than what is coming up. But here we have a woman with a checklist on her face, and she is, you know, ready for another one. I'm ready to go do this. I'm ready to go lock another one down. I sense her with this energy talking to her man, her dark twin. And that is the name of it right now. Like, you know, I'm ready. Let's go work on this one. 3 of Pentacles. I just met another one, or I just thought of another one. I know who to go for right now. Let's do this. Like, she, you know, she may have a Rolodex of people she's met her whole life. Maybe she kept every business card since she was just a 10-year-old. You know, whatever number anyone gave her, kept it in a little book, in her little black book, waiting for her little dark twin. So let's see. Oh, yeah, we got another one. I don't know. We got another one, though. For some, she's some sort of witchy creature, and she conjugates one, or I don't know if that's the right word. She just creates one. Like, bring me one, my people. Bring me one, my dark devil lover. Okay. So anyhow, what's the masculine dealing with right now? Because this is beyond psychotic. This is just on another level of psychoticnicity. What the fuck is this? Okay. So, like, how did that want to come out? I'm going to say, yeah, like, it was in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. He is... What's he up to? He knows that this is not his... Like, I just hear a house is not a home. A house is not a home. He knows he's got himself involved with Little Miss Psychotic Pants. And she is hanging on to everything that she can. She's really good at manipulation and using past memories to cause confusion. And we know that this is what the karmics do, especially the more psychotic ones. They're really good at causing confusion because they're confused. And they it's like there's an energy cutting his wings. Wow. So now when I look at this card, you know, I'm reminded of the 2 lions and the lion's gate. And I feel like we have a person here that is right there. But we have Psycho over here. They're fucking, frickin' knife, broken heart, bullshit. She's not brokenhearted, this woman. You know what it's about? Her heart is just a piece of meat. You can do whatever you want to it. It doesn't faze her. She's dead inside. Let's look into her. She's dead inside. She doesn't give a damn. She is sexually charged. Good, like the Chariot comes out, like she's sexually charged. She has energy for that type of activity. She's driven by a rush. Like, she likes rushes. You know, I don't know. I don't think the words are coming out absolutely correct. It's like the speed rush. Like, it's like that powerful force. Like, if she was a car, she would be probably a Ferrari of some sort. Like, to be honest, like, she'd be something real strong, real quick, real slick. very seductive, sexual, expensive, not because she's expensive, but because she's a scam artist. It's not that she has taste. Like she's not going for this for no reason to be driving a Honda. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with the Honda. There's some really good ones out there. But she's not doing this for the small show. Look at that. She's doing it for the big show. Ace of Pentacles. This woman is literally driven by speed, greed, money, lust, pain. She has one of those energies, like not 50 Shades of Grey, but like 50 Shades of Grey dark. Everything with this one is dark. Happy dark. Sexy dark. Funny dark. You know, it's not even about, it's like, it's weird. She's good at putting on a show. She's really good at putting on a show. So 10 of Pentacles. But you know what this is about? Like, she takes control. She goes and gets those pentacles, and then she cuts the cord because she takes the money and runs. Runs with the wolves, runs with the lions, runs the heck out of here. Maybe this is her month that she'll be doing this. You know, we have the Lionsgate energy here. This might be happening right away. This could have to do with the Lionsgate. This woman's trying to stop the progress of this man. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. She pulls on his heartstrings. There is an energy here of string pulling and hearts with string pulling. No way. At the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Wands. She could be into this type of behavior just because she was hurt. She was hurt. When was she hurt? Let's see if we get any. You know when she was hurt? As a child. And we already said that. And this couldn't be a better description of a child. The Ace of Swords and the Fool. An Ace of Swords is about a new beginning or a fresh start or cutting. Like, you know what I mean? It's something fresh, first of all. And the Fool is a zero, ground zero. How was she hurt as a child? Gosh, she just became dark. She was burned. Someone that was supposed to love her, maybe a father figure, let her down. Ace of Cups and the Emperor. Interesting. And then she built, she put up boundaries and unhealthy ones as well, unbalanced boundaries where she just became like, you're not getting in here. You're not going to pass me. To probably anyone and everyone. Okay, is this a new energy now? Ooh, it is a new energy. Wait. No, yeah. Let's see what's going on here. This masculine knows his divine feminine. This masculine knows you. I'm going to say physically knows you. And you've probably known this. You've probably watched this masculine go through this and it's draining you. There's a strong desire between the two of you, but he just hasn't been making the moves. Let's see if because he's been tied, afraid of change. Possibly some money's involved, obviously. Work, money, and he's locked up. He's locked in one way or another. He's not speaking his truth. 10 of Swords at the end. He doesn't know what to do here. He doesn't know what to do anymore because he's in this situation and now he realizes what he's got himself into. So this energy is draining you, divine feminines, and I'm going to tell you even more really interesting. It's draining you because you've waited for this man. Here we have the Queen of Cups now. She's just totally stepped away from this. She's not even able to look at him at this point because this has become so draining. You even had this type of an energy and then have gone to this depleted Empress energy. And I know you're good. I know you're going to be fine. I know you're going to pick yourself up. And I know you have picked yourself up with this purple energy here with the Queen of Cups, but you're just done. You're taking your power back and your spiritual power at the same time, physical and spiritual. You have a new aura about you and a new energy where you're like, you know what? I'm stepping out. I'm stepping out because you keep on telling me you have a plan to leave, but you know, there's something still there that you're not really walking out the door. You're not following what you're saying. You're not going through with what you're saying. And I'm just done. I'm not going to deplete myself anymore. That's what I pick up. And guess what? Like, he can't help but yearn for you. So it's only a matter of time until he comes back. The Tower, I'm just going to take it with that first. It's like the Tower moment will happen. Interesting. And it's like he'll have to leave eventually. But, you know, unfortunately, if the Tower moment happens, he might be broke. Who cares? He can get it back. If he can get out of his head. Get out of his head. Now we have the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. However, they came out in a little bit of a, yeah, I think they want to be, you know, it's hard for this person to walk away. It's not that. It's hard for this person to almost face the fact that he got scammed. He's a bit embarrassed about it, really. But, you know, I think what's going to happen is I think this couple is actually going to scam him. You would know, divine feminines. You would feel it. So you'll know what's going on there with that, I think. A lot of you for this specific situation, you know what's up. Whoa, Death, Devil, 5 of Wands. You feel the energy. Wow, this person's almost getting set up. Not like for death or anything like that, but it's like, they're on the bridge. It's about to come in. This energy is about to come in and just knock them off their feet. Release them for sure. It's going to be the end because they're going to be gone. Bonnie and Clyde are going to be gone. Look at the bottom, 8 of Cups. Out. See ya. Bye. Ciao. Sayonara. Au revoir. Can you guys teach me some more ways to say goodbye? Because I would like to know the whole shebang. Yeah. Bye. See ya. Don't want to be ya. Taking the money and running. And you know, you're connected to this energy. You really do know what's happening. Like you're definitely feeling, you might feel it right before the minutes that whatever happened. And then the next day you wake up and you get a call from him or something and he says, I've been scammed or something like that. Like you may actually feel it. Yeah. 2 and 2 here. The lesson will be learned. And, you know, it's a forced ending. It's not as bad as it looks. It's not going to be very glamorous, but you'll make it through. Okay, guys? Let's pull one card from this deck for some reason. I don't know why. Here we go. Desire. And what's under here? Regrets. That's almost like, what other cards did we get here? That was that Moon card with the Moon card. But what was it? There was something else there. I forget. Oh, the Empress. Was it the Empress? No, I don't know. But anyhow, it's about someone realizing what they truly desire. It's also about someone wishing they listened to the advice they had received or the feelings they got and detached from this before this moment had happened. It's living a little bit in sadness too and regret that they didn't listen to their instincts and go with who they truly desired or go with what they were feeling or being warned about. But the changes happened inevitably. So that's that extra little message there. Bye, guys. This is a good one. I like it. Happy Lionsgate. I'm pretty sure I'm going to post this tonight. This is a doozy. Listen, what's all with all these words? You might be dealing with a real good talker. Like that might be the karmic energy, like doozy, shyster, snarly. Add some other words in the comments. let's work on our vocabulary of these words so I can describe these karmics. I was like gonna say keisters, but these karmic shysters, even better. Okay, bye guys. Ciao.